Hi and welcome back to my garden. So today we have quite a few garden jobs to get done. Let's start with this border here. If you notice, we have the purple and white theme going all the way around this border. And excuse me if it's a bit windy, it's cold today, guys. And that's why I have my coat on. And if my voice sounds a bit shaky, it is cold. It's supposed to get a bit warmer, so we're gonna give it some time. But this border right here, I'm gonna get that planted up. Also, along this border here for my walkway, I have the red Supertunia mini vista scarlet here. So I have 8 of them. And if you see my previous video where I spoke about these, in between these red Supertunia mini vista scarlets, I'm going to put the new Solina begonia from Proven Winners. It's going to go in the middle. So it's going to be yellow, red along here. So that's going to be pretty. And I'm just loving, oh my goodness, guys, look at my container that I planted up. It's looking so great. The canna is blooming. Oh, look at this. Ooh, so pretty. So if you remember, I'm waiting for the new Supertunia from Proven Winners. It's going to be yellow. It's going to go right here. Saffron finch. One's going to there. One's going to be here. So it's going to be a nice full yellow container. Today is the day. We are starting with my purple and white borders. Now let's hope that there's no bugs in here. Or snakes. So we're going to grab and go. There's a lot of leaf in this garden bed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so far so good. And here's you wondering why I have them in holes. One, if I just leave them on top, it's just gonna look like a Proven Winners plants for free being given away. I have a very safe neighborhood, but I don't want to tempt anybody. Like, are those containers for free? Because these are not expensive. If you guys are watching this channel, you know flowers are expensive. Gardening is a very expensive hobby. Very expensive hobby. So I'm just taking all the containers so I can get them ready to be planted in ground. I went to grab, my hands are like shaking. I went to grab a bag of compost that I had in the back. It's been there for a while. And as I was grabbing my milk, okay, let me grab it slowly just in case there's any snakes under there. I'm like literally got goosebumps and my skin's crawling right now. But I'm proud. I grabbed the bag. My husband's gonna be so proud of me. He's gonna like So if you guys have been watching this channel for a while, you know that I've been trying to make peace with the snakes. I'm scared of snakes. So we are working on garden snakes are friends. They're not going to devour you. I'm like shaking. But I grabbed the bag, guys. I don't care if it was a tiny snake. And I was wondering if it was a baby and the mommy's nearby, so I was even more freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh. My heart is racing. If you are gardeners that's scared of snakes, you guys can relate to me right now. Like, but I did it. I grabbed the bag. I was this close away from going to get my husband to come get it because I'm like, But I'm like, it's not moving. And I've been looking at, like, even looking at the snakes online makes me like, oh. That was so scary. My heart is racing. This was like 10 minutes ago and I took like 10 minutes to calm down and I'm still like jittery. Okay. It was a small snake. It's a garden snake. It's not going to eat you. It's not going to wrap around you. Okay. It's not going to do all that. That was so scary. But I did it, guys. I did it. I was not too close, but I was close enough for me to feel like it was too close. So yeah, I'm gonna go get myself together for another 10 minutes.
2,000 years later.
So after my near-death experience with the snake just now, I am scared to take these leaves out of these holes. So these plants are going in there just like that, and I'm just gonna call it extra organic matter for my soil nutrients. Get these leaves out. There's a lot of leaves in here. Wow. All right, so I'm getting the leaves out. I'm a bit skeptical after my near-death experience with the snakes. Like, if you can see me, I literally have 1 foot getting ready to run. Just in case we see a little snake come out. But look at me, guys. I am so much closer to this hole and worried about snake. You know what I mean? Not dig it too hard and get too overconfident. We just escaped. We just survived, y'all. We're not trying to go back in that situation. So I started with white. So this next color is going to be purple. And where's my plant tag? This one is the... Let me get the leaves out of it. Oh, so many leaves. I'm pretty sure this is Supertunia vista. Is it midnight or royal velvet? When I get down there, let me go get your tag and see. I was nowhere close. It's Supertunia vista. Supertunia mini vista indigo. It's 6 to 12 inches, full to part sun, and same as the white one. It's an annual except zones 10 to 11. So all my friends down in South Florida, this will come back for you guys. We're in zone 9 up here, so we won't be getting it to come back unless it stays warm. We have a warm winter. Sometimes Florida be acting crazy and you'll be having a very warm winter. Get the leaves out. And it's already started growing roots in the bottom. Oop. So the roots were trying to come out. So I put some bitone in the hole already. So now we just need to get it in. And we're gonna backfill the soil. And this was already compost actually, so it should be good. Sand and compost, y'all. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing for the remaining ones. Guys, why do I look like a ninja? That's it. I'm a garden ninja. Hiya! All right. So I'm done with this border. I have all my alternating colors. I'm missing one. I still need another indigo to put right here. I told you I'm going to move the rose. Let me give you a closer look. Right here. Whoa. So I'm going to move this rose. If I have time today, I'll do it. And I'm leaving that because if I don't find the indigo, I'm just going to take the indigo and put it right here where my bare root rose is. But in the meantime, here's what we have accomplished so far today. And I started to compost this area, but it's going to take too much time and too much compost. So I'm like, you know what? I just compost the hole itself. I just amended the area that I planted in. Like I said, later on, I'm going to come in and mulch it, but we're just going to leave it with the grass for now. I have a few weeks left before the leaves are done falling. Let me show you. There's not as many leaves, yellow leaves, as there were before. There's a lot still, but not as many as before. Let me show you a branch so you can get a better view. You see how this branch is missing a lot of leaves and all these buds right here are coming in. Let me see if you can focus. There we go. All those buds are coming in. That's for the new leaves. So all these yellow and brown leaves are gonna fall off. And we're gonna get green leaves. And then I can start mulching the garden. Because right now we are up to layers, and let me give you an example. Look at this. Layers and layers and layers of leaves are in my garden bed. I need to come in and rake this though, even though they're gonna fall again, because if not, it's gonna choke the grass. And guess what? I'm gonna have to buy more grass and plant it because it's gonna kill it. It's happened before. So yeah. But look at it, guys. I'm so excited. So pretty. And down here I had started to compost it already. So that's what down here looks like. But I am loving it. Yay! They're all in. I'm so excited. Look at my kale. Remember my experiment that I was doing to see if more leaves will come on the bottom? It doesn't get more leaf, but it still maintains bloom, guys. But it doesn't come back as full as it was when you first purchased it. But I am loving this. I can't wait for it to fill in, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride so you can see what it looks like. So I do constant updates on it so you can see how it fills in and how it looks. If you remember, the last time I planted up my border was with the Supertunia, Vista bubblegum, and the silverberry. I'm using the same silverberry that I did the last time, and that one looked so good. So I'm anticipating the same color this year. So I'll insert a clip so you can see what that looked like last year. But even the pathway, guys, I'm loving the pathway, my little walk. All right, so I'm thinking, because this took so long, I'm going to have to do separate uploads separately. So my next video up is going to be the red ones. I'm going to do the red ones next, and then the verbenas and superbenas. And I need to do the Eden Climbing Rose. But if you are watching this video in the future, and you're not watching it right now or a few days or weeks after, please check the description below. I will be sure to put the updated or final results of this week. I know a lot of times people watch these. Okay, I see you planted. I wish there was a video of what it looked like afterwards. So once it's in full bloom, I will come back and put it in the description below what it looks like. And I'll also probably end up linking them together later on, but it's early right now. We're still in February. They're not ready yet, so probably next month they'll be ready, latest April. Okay, guys. All right, so we are done planting up the border. We're calling the purple and white border. I'm so excited, guys. It looks so good. I am loving this. I can't wait for everything to fill in. Even though I just took them from the containers and put them in ground, I can see a huge difference already. Oh, it looks amazing. I am loving this. I'm loving this. So I'm feeling so excited. I know when I started this video, I was freezing. Now, since I've been moving around, the sun is out. Whew, it's warmer. I gotta keep my layers on, but it's feeling a lot better. So since it's getting warm, and I looked at the weather forecast for the next few days, it's gonna get cold again, and then the next weekend it's gonna be raining. So I'm gonna try and get as much garden jobs done today as possible because it feels good today. But I want to say thank you guys so much for commenting, for subscribing to the channel, for liking. I appreciate every one of you guys, and I'm so excited about my garden for this spring. You don't understand. I am so anxious. I'm excited. I'm waiting because I have so many things that I planted, and I want to see how they're going to come together this spring. So I can't wait. I'm super excited for that. So the process is very exciting. Like even coming outside to share the bulbs and the new plants that are coming up every week. That's exciting because, believe it or not, I actually come out every morning to look at them. So even though I don't film it in the morning times, I'm like, okay, I come out and I check. I'm like, yeah, we got new growth. So I check on everything every day. But then I do a weekly update for you guys so you guys can see the progress over a week's time. I'm pretty sure if you're looking at it every day like I am, you may not see any change, but I see changes. But I'm super excited, guys. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching and happy gardening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Garden Ninja out. Bye.